Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Eileen at Little Grace Nursery, and if you're new here, welcome. Hit like and subscribe and come back for all the fun and all the babies and the painting tips and the giveaways. So yeah, I do have giveaways. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be having my next giveaway. It will be a doll painted by me. But you have to be a subscriber, so subscribe. So yeah, so what I'm doing for my 1,000th giveaway, I am going to have a choice. One winner for a Reborn doll, but there'll be 2 dolls you could choose from. And I'm thinking maybe I might have like a little second consolation prize, or I might wait until I am monetized before I do that. But anyway, yeah, so I will be having another giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, and you'll have a choice between 2 dolls. I wanted to come on today because I wanted to show you my newest baby. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I love this kit. I did this kit one other time, and I loved him. He is so cute. So I decided I was going to do another one. So without further ado, let me introduce you to him. This is Realborn Dominic Awake, and he is just so precious. So yes, so Dominic Awake is a Bountiful Baby Realborn kit. And I completed him yesterday, August 30th, 2025 at 3 p.m. He's 5 pounds, 5 ounces, and 19 inches long. He's gorgeous. I'm not going to list him as a boo-boo baby, but he does have a little flaw going on here. He's maybe a bit of a boo-boo baby. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Should I list him as a boo-boo baby or what? So anyway, I'm going to tell you what that boo-boo is. I loved the Genesis Heat Set paints, and I loved their mediums. I loved their matte varnish to seal my dolls. I never had any problems. So they stopped making the Genesis Heat Set paints and the mediums. So I had bought another brand, which is, I mean, it's a well-known brand. It's a good brand for as far as I think it is. But the first time I used it, I was painting, oh no, I was done painting. I was rooting hair, and I had stopped at one point and noticed that all the paint was rubbing off the ears and the eyebrows and the nose and the chin. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I got another matte varnish, and I've been using that and haven't had any problems. Well, I'm running low, and I thought, oh, I forgot I had this one. It's the Exodus. So I used it, and as I was rooting him, I happened to notice the paint rubbing off his ears, and I thought, oh, I've got to get rid of that. I thought maybe the first time that I did it, maybe I wasn't doing something right, or I wasn't doing the heat set at the right temperature or in the right time or whatever. But I had looked it up again after that time, and I was doing everything right. And it just, I don't know, it wasn't working. So I was rooting him, and I noticed that this ear, the paint was starting to rub off. So I had to stop rooting, and I tried to retouch him up, but it did cover it somewhat, but not completely. So I painted him, I resealed him. And I put in another order for, because the other one I use is the Irresistibles matte varnish. So I put in another order for that. So I'll be getting more of that. Oh my gosh. This is getting to be expensive. So anyway, yeah, every time I turn around, there's something else that needs to be ordered. I just had to order trouser trouser socks, because that's what we fill with glass beads to weight the baby. So I also ordered the glass beads because I'm running low on them, and that's from Bountiful Baby, but it's $14.99 shipping and handling unless you spend over $100. So I had to spend over $100. So yeah, it's just so expensive. So even though he is a bit of a boo-boo baby, oh, and then one other thing, he had a line mark on his knee that I just turned into a scratch, and it actually looks really real when you're looking at it. I'm like, wow, I did good. So yeah, this is little Dominic. So I am actually putting him for sale for $335 plus shipping. He will be on my reborns.com if yeah, so I probably won't be able to upload him until sometime this evening. I am getting ready to go over to my mom's to take care of her, but I wanted to jump on real quick and just share little Dominic with you because he is a cutie. So yeah, don't you think he's cute? Look at him. He's got glass eyes, they're brown. He's got open nostrils, which are backed with black felt. I just think it makes him look a lot more realistic. He has a little bit of an open mouth, but he does not take a modified passy. So he does have a magnet behind his mouth, so he can take a magnetic passy. He does have gloss to the inside of his mouth and his lips. He's got gloss to his ears, and he's got gloss to all of his fingernails, and he's got nail tips to both all his fingernails and his toenails. So yes, this is little Dominic, and I will get him up on my reborns.com. And like I said, he'll be, what did I say? Did I say $335 plus shipping? Yeah, it's just, I try. Sometimes I can get kits really cheap on sale, and I can do a budget baby for a lot cheaper, because sometimes they'll have sale kits for $19.99, which is awesome, but you got to buy the body doesn't come with the baby. So the body might be on sale for $12. So say 12, it's $32 for the kit, and alone. But yeah, I'd have to add in all the rest of the supplies and paint and hair and glue and stuffings and glass beads and trouser socks and nylon socks, because you have to put some beads in the head, glue, felt, because I don't necessarily always use plugs for their limbs when I put the beads in, the glass beads, and I fill it up to like about 3/4 way, and then with the beads, and then I put the filling in, the stuffing, and then I have the felt with the glue on it, and I just glue that to the end of the arm to keep the beads and everything in. So yeah, so this is Dominic, and thank you for watching. And stay tuned for his photo shoot after this. But I'm getting a silicone baby. Yeah, I'm so excited. I've been wanting to get a silicone, but they're just too expensive. I could not afford a silicone, but Alex over at Sun, Moon, and Stars Nursery, she had a little one for sale, and she's been wanting to purchase my Ellie doll. And so we kind of did a swap. I'm sending her Ellie, and of course the silicone is more than my Ellie, so I paid her the difference for her Ella. And yeah, so I thought that was so cool. So I'm really excited. I'll probably be getting her in a week. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll be doing a box opening. I don't usually do them because I don't really collect dolls, but I really have been wanting a silicone doll. I tried my hand at painting silicone. The first couple I did, I actually did pretty well. I mean, they turned out pretty good. But I've been having trouble with them since. I don't know, I just always wind up getting globs on those poor little silicone babies. And I still have one that I finished probably about a year ago. It's a partial silicone from Bountiful Baby. And I'm just having the hardest time rooting that head. You know, everybody says, oh, they're easier to root because they're so soft. But yeah, I find them to be more difficult than rooting these guys. So yeah. Oh, and his hair is so it just looks so perfect. So yeah, this is little Dominic. So stay tuned for his photo shoot. And after Alex gets her Ellie from me, I don't know if she'll be posting a box opening. She probably will. So I'm going to wait until after her video, probably about like a week, and then I'll post my video of me wrapping Ellie up because I love that little doll. But so yeah, so this is Dominic. He will be on sale for $335 plus shipping on my reborns.com. So, and I will hopefully get that up later tonight or tomorrow morning sometime. So yeah. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned for his photo shoot. Oh my gosh, isn't he cute? I love him. All right, everybody. Mwah. I will see you on my next video. Bye. Oh, don't forget to hit like and subscribe.